Lost tracking. Be with you in just a second. There we go. Oh, goodness. I lost my hands for a moment then. Hello, Master. I saw you there just as I was loading everything up. So, good evening and welcome to Skyrim. I have not the faintest idea what the weather is outside, so we'll go and have a look. I think it was quite nice when I came down the mountain. And it's quite a nice night, isn't it? So, what we're going to do today is we are going to go all the way over there to the College of Winterhold, and we are just one moment, and we are I am good today. And who's that? What is a greybeard doing out of High Hrothgar? Wolfgar, what are you doing? You escaped. Interesting. So College of Winterhold. I thought, we might as well do the actual college quest, as I have not done that since Glimmer. And before that was Pandora, and I completed that one before I started making the YouTube videos, so it has been a while. Now, we did start it before when I had the lads, but as we know, we did it enough to get the item that we needed for the Dragonborn Legacy thing, which meant it was another layered quest, and we know what happened to that save file. So we had done the beginning bit of it up to the point of finding the Eye of Magnus, and then we skipped out on them all. We didn't go and tell the Archmage that we'd found something weird in Sarthal. We just, buggered off, didn't we? To do our own thing. Which meant, of course, that we had lots and lots of open quest lines, which we think may have been one of the main causes of the problem. But as I have, we've got to go over there anyway. To be told to go and see Septimus Signus, just like we did with the Thieves Guild questline. When we got to Riften, we might as well do it. So, what have I been doing today? Well, what I haven't been doing is editing like I should do. I actually did some housework. Which is something I dreadfully neglect from time to time. Well, if you're in, VR, or you're at the computer, you tend not to look around very much, don't you? So occasionally things have to be done. And with the little one on holiday away at the moment, I actually have the opportunity. I say little one. Little one's not very little at all. So I actually have the opportunity to get to grips with stuff without someone whinging. So here we go. Now, I know I could have just gone down the mountainside. I might as well go down the mountainside, actually. Good to go down. To just Okay, it's not the best place to go down, but if I'd gone down a bit further up, we would have come down at Riverwood. I'm not quite sure where we're going to come down here. Hopefully without doing ourselves too much damage. Okay. So we've cut a little bit off our journey by coming down. It's still not a stealable horse. And if we'd gone down on the other side of the mountain, we could actually have interesting. If we'd gone down the other side of the mountain, it would have been quicker to get over towards where we're supposed to be going. So yeah, I'd possibly not really helped us at all very much. Maybe just a little bit. So how are you today, Master? Are you good? I know I ought to talk about the things starting with W, but every time I talk about the things starting with W, it gets quite bad. Okay. But we do, at the moment, have a clear night. What is the time, by the way? Oh, it's coming up to the middle of the night. Helgen's gates appear to be closed, which suggests that it's been overtaken by bandits, so we'll give Helgen a bit of a miss and go around the side. Yeah, I can see a bandit there. As we don't really need to clear it out. I mean, we are only, after all, only going past. God, what a view of Bleak Falls Barrow there. Looks great. There's quite a view that you get. I mean, oh, it's starting to cloud. I told you, whenever I mention the W thing, the W thing gets worse. Let's stick a light on. That might be a little bit more helpful. Free the prisoner.
Need something?
Well, it was you who was in need. Okay. There's no need for us to go down by the standing steps, despite the fact that, of course, I've got that ethereal crown now, haven't I? But not too worried about it at the moment. Okay, got a bit of light again. I never did find that shortcut that that ascetic demon was talking about. At least not one that goes up over the mountain from here. I mean, there's this one that goes up towards Helgen, and there's the one further up where you can go over and up to Iverstead. And then the one over the other side where you can go up and get to Iverstead. But I didn't find the shortcut to go up over the mountain from here, which is a bit unfortunate. Could actually be quite useful. Okay, so we've got to Riverwood. And we'll go through.
What was that? You're mine. You're nothing. You call yourself a node? Stop that!
Oh.
God.
Okay. Was that because I left the gate open? Anyway, yeah, we sorted that one out. Are you alright there, mate? That might have been because I left the gate open. So, mind you, saying that, you can just nip round the edge. Okay. So well, I did deal with the problem, and Chappie there's alive. So we'll carry on our way, though it's looking like it's getting a bit dark. But as long as it's not too dark and there aren't too much there isn't too many compression artifacts, we'll plough on. So I hope people have liked episode 29. That came out at midnight, and that was the last episode along the Thieves Guild quest line. Obviously, we did that as well on the live stream. Before we did the Ethereum one. So, yes, I've done that in quite rapid succession, actually, if you think about it. But I can see a dragon over there. I don't think you'll be able to. I was seeing him through the branches. So we have got a dragon coming up. Before we go any closer, I'm going to set down a save, as we have come a bit of a distance. And yeah, I could fast travel down here. Dragon! Which we'll probably have to sort out. We are the Dragonborn after all. Excuse me, it's dragon over there. Doesn't seem to be particularly bothered. Okay. having more trouble with the wildlife at the moment. I think it spotted me. Bleeding skeevers! Oi! Stop trying to take advantage. Right. Dragon. Done. Okay. Bit surrounded by fire. Oh. Okay. Well, that's our evening entertainment. Oh, or not quite.
Your blood will flow in Mirak's name. I shall not.
He's throwing yucky stuff at me. Okay. Now hopefully, the rest of the evening will be not quite so eventful. Let's stick a save down there. Okay. Let's carry on. Dragon and a load of cultists. Oh. Pretty dark out still. What is the time? Have we got a little while yet for the sky to lighten. However, we'll be in the snow soon. Though we are injured. Was there a... I don't think there is an in the new Wayne, then is there? Because I'm injured, I didn't notice that crop up. So there we go, we've got the snow coming up. Ugh. I think we've got a wolf running away there. Okay. It's quite dangerous. It's not our usual quiet atmospheric nighttime walk at the moment, is it? It's been quite eventful. So here we are, going into the snowfield, which would be better. Which hopefully he keeps on going that way. Which will be better when it comes to compression artifacts, not being so dark. But it does seem to be a little bit misty. As long as it doesn't get as foggy as it did the other day. Yesterday? I can't remember now. I could barely see. Who's that? Okay. Yeah, can barely see. Okay, so we will wait till oh God. Troll came back. I didn't think of that. Anyway, yeah, so now we've got mist again. But at least it's not dark. Which is good. And I mean, we could stop at Nightgate Inn. I mean, it's just up here. If I thought about it, I could have done that before we waited till morning. But I didn't, and we didn't. Okay. Well, at the moment, it might be misty, but we don't have a blizzard going on, and we don't have a lightning storm going on, which are two. That's two positives. We haven't got a blizzard going on yet, and we don't have a lightning storm going on yet. I can, however, hear a dragon. Which obviously I can't see. So I have absolutely no idea where it is. It could be anywhere. Except it's there. Okay, obviously got to go and sort the dragon out. There's bloody Alduin again. There's a little slight problem triggering these resurrections. Oh, blimey, he ended up a bit mangled. Okay, so, two dragons. Oh. Okay, it's been a very busy evening today. And look what the dragons have done to the weather. Okay. Oh, can I clear it up by going?
No, Bakur.
Oh, magic. Well, it's a little bit misty, but it is actually very misty. Can I get rid of the mist? Oh, we're coming out of the mist. Yes. That's better. Welcome to sunny Skyrim. It took me a little while there to remember that that I have got Lokvakor now. So I can deal with blizzards and things like that. Quite sure what happened there, but anyway. Ugh. Well, they've been out hunting the poor little goats. Okay, now after our eventful journey...
Is someone there? You caught
Let us carry on towards Winterhold. Well, random people would attack us for some reason. Got a pair of trolls out going for a walk over there. We've got a goat going for a slide. I think they've fallen out.
Look, Bakur.
Oops, didn't mean to do that, sorry. I'm just adjusting my power pack. Oh, and I've lost my hands again. There's that pair of trolls. Do you think I might need to help? Oh yeah. Maybe they, after their quarrel, they thought they'd take their anger out on someone else. Maybe a possibility. Okay. So, Winterhold. Okay, we've got some animation issues with some of these. Okay. It's not loading in quite as well as they should be. Okay, Winterhold. We're going to get our own bed in the college, so it's probably wise for us if we, when we're shown our room, if we have a quick sleep and sort out our minor injury first. Where is that place anyway? Don't know. So, Winterhold. We will go in as a student. That's a library thing.
Don't just walk away from me.
If I
Where
recall.
do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
Shall we go in as the Dragonborn?
But it's worth a try.
Or do the
Cross
test?
the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Okay. So why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Well, I want to go in the college. Can I go in the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
The power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Well, I'm not just anyone. I'm the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice?
Yep.
I would be most impressed to see that.
Okie dokes.
No? How did you do that? So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn.
Yes.
Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Excellent.
Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okie dokes. I don't need that light on. There we go. So I got myself in without doing any entry exams. But I am magic and I can change the weather. Oh, have I got any spell tomes I probably ought to read? Oh, what's that one? Converts a dragon soul to a perk point. Oh. Okay, well, I'll read that one anyway. There we go. The College of Winterhold. I'll stick a save down here. I will go and listen to their conversation.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come and see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
Really?
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I like my current clothes because they're all nice and shiny. They're a bit covered in blood at the moment, but when they're not covered in blood, they're nice and shiny. Oh God, I'm carrying too much to run. I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
No, I'm not allowed to do that.
Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of
Mostly
years.
because I can't move
The
very
prominent
fast.
feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Well, I'm not actually moving any faster than she is. Actually, I might be moving a bit faster than she is.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. . This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Right. Okay, oh, well, I'll have that, but I am going to be putting in Bleeding College stuff. Store. I think that's all the college stuff. There we go. Oh, and I need to get rid of this minor injury. So what we'll do is we'll wake up in the morning. There we go. Injuries have healed. And we can get started on our lessons. So, hello, Shulk. Yes. Yeah, 4 other students is considered a lot. Oh, let's just stick a save down. So we have got an extended classes to do before we get to Sarthor, as we discovered with the lads. But we do know how to do them. So let's get ready. Oh, have I not got? I don't. I do not have a ward. He's going to have to teach me a ward. Interesting. Okay. Your Jazago should not be that small.
Welcome.
I don't think it works right.
Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying...
Anyway, hello,
the
Jork.
first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Oh, I don't know. All I can do is shout. Oh, and fire. I can do fire.
Not going to weigh in either way?
No.
I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down.
Death.
I suppose we'll
explosions. Being turned inside out.
Continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
No, I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Okay. There we go.
There, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. All right, everyone. That's all for now. Keep it up.
Right. Tofte.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I'm ready for my next lesson.
Ah, excellent. Very good. Today, I'll teach you a useful spell that might just save your life. If you should ever fall into a river, you'll be very glad you learned it.
What spell's that?
I will teach you how to breathe underwater. This is exciting, isn't it?
Okay, interesting. What do I need to do?
Here, take a look at this. Just let me know when you're ready to practice the spell, all right?
Okay, so... on it. And water breathing, talk to Tofte. Okay, so... there we go. Right, Tofte!
Good to see you.
I've learnt how to cast a spell, so does that mean I breathe underwater now?
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. I think perhaps you could help one of our scholars. Ah, yes. Find Arniel Gain. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. He'll show you what to do.
Okay. That's not right. Jazargo's too small. Okay. We don't want that. We want that one. Okay. Right. Now we know his pathing's a bit dodgy, so
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Are you? Anyway, Tolfdir said to come in and find you.
Yes. You must be one of the new apprentices then, right?
Yes. Yes, I am. Tolfdir said that you'd have some sort of test for me.
Ah, I see. Well, now, I guess you'll have to come with me. Good. The two of us then. Isn't this exciting?
Where are we going?
Just north of here. It's not far, but travel has become dangerous of late. Get ready.
Why don't we meet there? I'll catch up with you later.
If that's what you want. I'll see you there soon.
Okay, so... No, that avoids the pathing issue that we have with him.
Look, Bakur!
Sort out the weather. It's a very useful shout. Keep it on hand. So, yep, our experience is that Arniel's pathing is not the best, and he caused us numerous issues last time. A couple of wolves down here. Oh. Oh, there were last time.
Look, Bakur!
Oh, look, we've got a bear that's actually got an animation. Okay, the quest marker is a bit rubbish for this test, so I have done it twice, so theoretically I know where I'm going. Oh, I don't need the light on, do I? There we go. Question is, do I actually have a piece of equipment for water breathing? I think I have, don't I? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm not pressing the wrong button. Oh, no, I am. Because there we go. Why am I wearing too much now? Oh, because wearing all heavy means that actually I don't need that one. Oh, okay. We will drop that. Okay, and we'll put that back on. Okay, seems to be alright now. Right. Here we go. We've got to complete the conversation as well.
We're finally here. Good, good. Yes. So.
Let me guess, you need me to dive here.
Yes. There should be a crystal down there. Somewhere. Please, do be careful. And, use the spell. Thank you, and good luck.
Is it dangerous down there, then?
No, it's just, ruins and that sort of thing. It's nothing dangerous. At least, I don't think so.
So is this part of the lesson? It feels like I'm doing you a favour.
Yes. I'd go looking myself, but I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Right, okay. So, what exactly are you researching?
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. But it really is quite valuable.
Bloody hell. I'll ask again in a minute.
Finally here. Good, good. Yes. So.
We'll try that one again. Let me guess, you need me to dive here.
Yes. There should be a crystal down there. Somewhere. Please, do be careful. And, use the spell. Thank you, and good luck.
Okay. So what exactly were you researching? I got distracted by the bear.
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. But it really is quite valuable.
Okay. So what's so special about this crystal?
It's critical to my work. And one of a kind. That's all I care to say for now.
Okay. Alright, I'll look for your crystal.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to... Excuse me. Sneeze. That's because it's a bit chilly out here, clearly. Alright. Okay. Crystal. Is he cooking that bear? Yeah, it does look like he's cooking it. You'd probably be better off if you skin it first. Because, burnt fur's not very appetizing.
Please tell me you found the crystal.
Well, I think so. I found this crystal down there, but it seems a bit corroded, though.
Waste of time, then. Certainly none of this will benefit my research. Still, I suppose you'd better show that to Tolfdir nonetheless. And perhaps, you know, there's still something to be learned here. Well, I hope so.
Alright, sorry about the crystal.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. Anyway, you'd better talk to Tolfdir at the college. I'll see you there soon. And thank you.
Okay, that's one down. Two things. Put me winged helmet back on because I like that one. There we go. I think it looks cool. And do a quick save because I'm not going to do that one again. Okay. So I don't know where that rabbit went. There it is. At least I made it nice weather. Okay. So I need to find Tolfdir. And so we passed the test. Oops. Then we have got Draugr, Enchanted Sword, and Reading Comprehension. What? So hopefully we'll get this done now. Reasonably quickly. Okay. Just a little bit surprised there that Okay, Tolfdir.
Good to see you.
I used the spell to die and find this crystal. It seems broken though.
Thank you for bringing this to me. You did your part. Very good.
Thank you.
Now, keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Okay.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Regarding the lessons.
Yes? How can I help you?
I think already... Oh, I don't know where the other scholars are. Can you help me?
Of course. I'll be glad to help you. Let's see. There you go. Take care now.
Thanking you. Right. I think they're all... Most of them are all in the other thingy. Okay, so I don't think we've got anyone up here. So, oops. Oh. Yeah, it would probably help if I actually had the... Okay. There wasn't anyone up there, was there? Nope. Looks like they're all outside. Okay. Jazar goes too small. He does it. I can't get used to him being small, so. Okay, so someone outside. Okay. Oh, so I've got to,
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Oh, you teach destruction, right? I'd like to learn more from you.
You wish to master the arcane arts, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if you insist. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. So, fire, a capricious element, often deadly, but
Oh, I've
always
forgotten about that
exciting.
one.
Let's see.
Oh, I've got to do the
standard
wraith.
spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the firebolt. Tell me, can you cast it?
I'm not familiar with that spell, I'm afraid.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, here, take this. I suggest you learn more on your own. Come back once you've attained some measure of success.
Okay, so let's read that. And then go and do the Feralda.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Okay, I've studied the tome you gave me and I can do Firebolt.
Ah, good. So, a small test, if you will. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. Good luck.
Okay, so what we are going to do is okay.
Hello there.
And oh, I won't use Firebolt. I'll just use flames. That works okay on wraiths. Oh, there's one here. Don't think it's the one that she meant. Okay. Let's go back. I'd forgotten about that one. Okay. Is she still guarding the entrance to the college? No. She's abandoned. She's abandoned her post after taking out a rabbit. That's what she was after earlier. Okay. We are doing well so far. Let's hit a save. And okay. It's probably not in there, she's probably upstairs. Okay, there she is. Right, Ferelda.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Well, I killed the ice wraith, but I didn't actually use firebolt on it. I used flames.
Waste of time, then. I don't know why I bothered.
Hello, Leonie. Right, so I've done that one. Okay, let us... let's do the Draugr.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Yeah? Well, I'd like to learn more. Can you help?
Aye, that I do. Well, look at you. New student, Good, yes, good.
Yeah, I am a new student, so, can we go, so what can I learn?
Well then, firstly, the ability to repel the undead cannot be ignored. Restoration's not just healing cuts and bruises, you know. The undead are a very real, very dangerous threat, and restoration magics can keep them at bay. Skyrim is well known to be full of these Dawnguard. Have you met one of those?
Yes. Yes, I've fought loads. The spell sounds quite useful, though.
Oh, I see. Fine. Here, this is for you, then. Take it. Just be sure to put it to good use.
So, yeah, let's quickly learn that one, and then get the Draugr thing, and then kill the Draugr and upset her.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Didn't say it wasn't. Anyway, I've learnt the spell. What now?
Excellent. You should give it a try, right? Talk to Tolfdir. Yes. He was here, but he left. Mentioned something about needing help. Okay, well, that's all I've got. Bye now.
So, hello, Leonie. We're doing the we are doing. So, don't want that one. Want that one. Oh, Toft is buggered off. We do need his key though. Oh, he doesn't live in this one, does he? He lives in the one with the students. I'm being a bit silly. You've just finished the Dawnguard story. So, are you a Serana fan, or does she get on your nerves? Oh. Okay. Let's go and find Tolfdir and grab the key. Tolfdir.
Good to see you.
Colette sends me. She said you got a task?
Ah, yes. We've become aware of a problem in Winterhold. Underneath the college. Draugr, down in the midden. Nothing truly dangerous, but still, it needs to be taken care of course.
Sounds easy enough. I'll take care of it. I could practice my spells that way.
Oh, excellent. It's good to know that won't be a problem any longer. But please, do be careful, all right? Good.
Okie dokes. Right, I need the midden key. Yeah. I mean, it's quite funny because Lily, who, as we know, was a little bit, well, strange. She got on okay with her, but she rejected her at the end. Basically said bugger off. But Pandora couldn't bear her. I think some of the shorts on my channel are either giving her a big lecture or Pandora and Lydia talking mean about her. So, yeah. But Lily surprised me. She was a little bit indifferent, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so we'll do a save just in case. And we will go and kill the Dawnguard. Okay. Won't take us very long. Third one, I think. Nice. Oh, missed. Okay, that's it. I don't think we've got anything on them. Okay, so we'll quickly nip up and tell Colette. So unfortunately for these extended quests, the extended lesson things, a couple of them aren't much more than fetch quests. The enchanted sword one is a bit better in that you do have to do a bit of an enchantment, and then you've got your choice when you deliver it. But the but most of them are basically fetch quests. But they're saying that, apart from Feralda's one, they have had some thought put into them. Colette's in the other one, isn't she? I had to go and talk to Colette, not Tofter. Damn. Not thinking. So that means that there is I could have just gone straight up the stairs. That means that she's not downstairs, is she? There she is.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
The man was infested with Dawnguard. I didn't need to use the spell, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Waste of time, then.
Yeah.
Simply barbaric.
Yeah.
Now the whole thing's over and done with, so let's stop talking about it,
Right. Okay. Yeah. You two got... I failed both of you, didn't I? Okay, so, got some more to do. There's an enchanted sword, there's a reading comprehension. What's the other one, then? Okay.
You can see me?
Oh, yeah, of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
I've forgotten about him. Okay, Travis, right. I heard you can teach me about illusion.
Ah, so my reputation precedes me. Yes, I can teach you a few things. Illusion really is the least appreciated of the school's magic.
The skeevers.
Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. Is that clear?
Yep, sounds really useful. Can you teach me an illusion spell then?
Oh, I see. Yes, here. This is for you. Read carefully, all right?
Okay, so we'll... Oh, blimey. Okay, so we will read the spell tome. Talk to him.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Yeah, that's nice. Yes. I studied the tome and I can cast the spell now.
Excellent. Well done. But there is always more to learn, of course.
Yes. Oh, I'm eager to test the spell. Any suggestions?
Now that I think on it, skeevers, perfect
Yes.
target. Your assistance would be most useful.
Okay.
Use what you learned. But be careful. They're faster than you think.
Yes.
Clear the filthy skeeverden. With magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
No. Okay. Let's go and shoot some skeevers. And obviously we can skip the quests, but it gives a chance to... I thought the skeevers were inside. Wait a minute. Ah, that's because... There we go, they're down there. So we'll go and shoot some skeevers, and he won't be happy because he didn't use his spell. I am rubbish at aiming spells. As we are aware, when I was trying to do this with the twins, I think they took out most of the skeevers. Oh, missed. Okay, and there we go. So that's that one. Enchanting and reading comprehension, I think, to go. So and then we can get into Sarthal. If we've got a report, we do have to report. Okay.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Yeah, I dealt with the skeevers, didn't use the spell though.
Really? That's too bad. You know what? Never mind. Goodbye.
Right. Okay, and then Chappie with... Is he... Well, does he stay over the other side? I didn't know he stayed over the other side. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Well, greetings. I recently joined the college.
Yes, yes. What do you want?
Well, I was hoping you could teach me a thing or two about enchanting.
Look at you, young and stupid. Do you have any idea how busy I am?
From your tone, I'd say very.
That's right. I haven't slept properly in days. As always,
The Nords don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
Maybe I can help.
No, but maybe... Ah, yes, good. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay, why the change of heart?
Well, there's client. Wants me to do some enchanting. Well, can you help out with that?
I'm not very familiar with enchanting, I'm afraid.
Enchanting is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help you.
Right.
Let's see. Here, this is for you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Assuming, of course, that you can read.
Thank you. So, we have got the client specifications somewhere. There we go. Which is a fire enchanted sword. So we got a dagger and a sword. Now we just got to find an enchanting table. So are there any in here? Don't look like it. Okay. Right. There's one in the lower levels of here. Okay, so, enchanting thingy-majiggy. Here we go. Okay, so, first thing we need to do, we need to disenchant old enchanted dagger. Yes. Okay. We are going to enchant that. The enchantment's fire damage. And okay. And craft. Oh, soul gem. That one and craft. There we go. And so we have done that. And now we need to go and find what's his face. Have we got the... We have got the quest thing. So we've got to go and find Sergius again. Hopefully he's still in the hall.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Well, here's the sword.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter. Keep studying. You've only scratched the surface. So, here's the name and location of the client. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm not getting any younger, you know.
Right, so I have got to go and deliver it. I'll read the note. Okay. Client details. Gretold in Stonehill. She should pay you 400 gold for the enchantment and delivery. Shouldn't be too hard to find from the writing in the letter. I assume she's your typical Nord savage with a mental capacity of a 10-year-old. What a surprise, Sergius. He's not far out, actually, is he? So, here we go. So, we will stick down a save while we're here. And we've got to go all the way to Stonehills. What is the time? Let's start off in the morning. Okay, so now we will head off.
Look, Bakur!
See if we can clear the weather a little bit. Still got a bit of sea mist. So, let's have a think. We don't... Let's fast travel over there, actually. Because we did half the trip earlier coming up. So we might as well fast travel this bit. Now, she's in the mine. Where's my map updated? Okay. Okay.
Well, look what we have here. Another wizard. Great. What do you want?
I'm here to deliver the enchanted sword that you asked for.
A sword? What? No. But I see now. My daughter Adara, she's gonna get a sit down later. So, you need to leave now. Go.
Right. Let's go and find the child. That's not a child. There we are.
Are you from the college in Winterhold? Really?
I am. You're a prankster. I am. You must be the prankster.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you something. See, the thing is... Mama doesn't like when I do magic, but I can't help it. I swear.
You can cast spells, really?
Yes, you heard correctly. So, can I come with you? You know, to the college in Winterhold?
Maybe when you're older.
What? No! Hi there.
Okay, well, that's quite something. How do you do that then?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Please. I'm all alone. Maybe you can help me.
Let's talk to your mother.
You would do that? That's great. Thank you. Come on. Let's go. Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Don't get your hopes up, kid. You're a kid. Right.
Huh?
Your daughter wanted me to talk to you.
She did she? What's going on?
She's actually very talented in the arcane arts.
Well, I don't know. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Well, she's struggling on her own. She wants to join the college.
The College of Winterhold. Really? Magic is nothing but trouble.
What's your problem with magic?
Nords don't like magic much. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. But honestly, just want my daughter to be happy. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Not my place to say.
Good. I guess we'll need to decide when she's older. But for now, she stays with me.
Yep. Whatever.
Stop trying to change me, Mother. I can't be who I want to be.
I don't know who you think you are. I mean, I don't care. Leave it.
You're mean. I hate you. I hate you forever and ever and ever.
Don't sass me, little girl, okay? Good.
Right. Let's sort that out. Okay, so finish that. I'm going to stick a save down. Don't want to do it again. We're going to fast travel back. I need to find Sergius. And then it's our reading comprehension. Alright, Sergius.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Well, you're not going to believe what happened during the delivery of that sword.
Well, is it taken care of?
Not really. As it turns out, there was a little girl called Adara.
Nah, I have no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done.
Right.
So, until next time.
Okay.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Right, so now we... Okay. Oh. Are we going to speak to Arag and get our reading comprehension test?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I'd like to borrow some history books.
And I would like you to be more specific. Tamriel has over 6,000 years of history, you know.
It's for my friend here. She wants to catch up on recent history?
Does she now? Well, in that case, I can think of a few books that explore the events of the late Third Era. More or less, anyway. I can point you towards 4 merchants that probably have those. It'll be quite the trip through the province, though.
That's...
Until next time. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Right, we'll avoid doing that, opening that quest. Can you teach me any interesting spells?
Yes, well, no. I'm here to help you with books, that's all. So, what do you want? Speak.
I see. Anything interesting? Anything interesting I should read?
Well, that's what I was hoping you'd say. Here, take this. Check it out, but be careful, all right?
Okay, Olaf and the Dragon. So what we're going to do is we are going to read Olaf and the Dragon. Okay, I'll read through it really, really quickly, all right? So, one of the more colourful legends in Norse folklore is the tale of Olaf One-Eye and Numinex. Long ago in the First Age, a fearsome dragon named Numinex ravaged the whole of Skyrim. The dreadful drake wiped out entire villages, burned cities and killed countless Nords. It seemed that no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history, for a bitter war of succession raged between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they'd worked together, but trust was in desperately short supply. A skillful warrior named Olaf came forward and promised to defeat the beast. In some accounts, he is the Jarl of Whiterun. In other versions of the legend, Olaf promises the people of Whiterun that he will capture the monster if they will name him Jarl. At any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors and seeks the beast out, eventually finding Numinex in his lair atop Mount Anthor. Needless to say, it's an epic battle. First, Olaf comes at the dragon with his axe and his shield. Some variants of the legend say that Olaf and the beast battled with blade and claw for days, but were too evenly matched for either to gain an advantage. Most accounts hold that Olaf, perhaps frustrated that his weapons are completely ineffectual against the dragon, finally casts them aside. Giving voice to the rage that had been building within him, Olaf unleashes a terrible shout. Here again, stories diverge. Many accounts hold that Olaf did not realise he possessed the power of dragon speech, while others suggest he had long possessed this gift, but wished to test himself against the dragon in martial combat first. Virtually all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened next. Using the awesome powers of the dragon language, Numinex and Olaf engage in an epic shouting duel atop Mount Anthor. So forceful are their words, they are said to shatter the stone and split the sky. Finally, Numinex collapses from a combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, and this detail is conspicuously absent in virtually every account, Olaf manages to convey the dragon all the way back to the capital city of Whiterun. The people of Whiterun are suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage. They build a huge stone building, a huge stone holding cell at the rear of the palace, which they renamed Dragon's Reach. This enormous cell serves as Numinex's prison until his death. Olaf himself eventually becomes the High King of Skyrim, putting an end to the War of Succession. Presumably, his great deed made him the only leader upon whom all the people could agree, and so the land once again has peace. As a visitor to Skyrim, I find his tale both fascinating and highly entertaining. It is one of the most celebrated legends of the Nords, and one can easily understand why. It's a story of surpassing heroism in which a resourceful and worthy Nord does battle with a truly terrifying adversary and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. The only way in which this could have been even more of a Nordic tale would be if Olaf beat Numinex in a drinking contest. The legend is not without its doubters, however. The bard Svaknir, who lived during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed an alliterate verse that challenged, that's alliterate, not illiterate, verse that challenged Olaf's version of events, enraged the High King, threw the rebellious bard in prison, and destroyed all written copies of the verse. How I'd love to lay hands on a copy of that verse. I admit I am immensely curious to know what assertions Svaknir made about about how Olaf really defeated Numinex. There are a few ancient bard texts that provide one possible answer. These terms suggest that Numinex was particularly foul-tempered because he was extremely old. In these accounts, the dragon spent his final years terrorising the countryside before flying off to the top of Mount Anthor to die in peace. When Olaf finds Numinex, the dragon is too weak to defend himself. Olaf and his men captured the beast without effort, but decided to take advantage of the situation by fabricating a heroic tale. It is worth noting that all of Olaf's warriors, who were said to witness the shout duel, went on to become wealthy leaders during Olaf's reign as High King. However, it is equally likely that Svaknir had some grudge against Olaf, and his scandalous verse was an attempt to damage the High King's reputation. Alas, we will never know. I leave you now, good reader, with this gentle reminder: good historian must remain impartial and consider all points of view. Time is a way of distorting our record of events, so the closer you can get to the original sources, the better. I have to remind myself so that we can answer
Hundreds
the
of
questions.
years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Okay, read the book. What now?
Did you read it yourself? Really? Well, in that case, how about a test? All right, how about this? What did you learn from the book, huh? Go on, tell me then.
Okay. Dragon called Numinex was ravaging Skyrim back in the first age.
Yes. What then?
Olaf used shouts and weapons. The book reminds us about points of view, accuracy of sources and biases.
Indeed. Each reader sees through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. Clever. Now, a mage is only as good as what he knows. Remember that.
Oh, what's the last lesson? Oh, I have missed one. Okay, I thought his was the last lesson. So, yeah, I don't know which... Obviously, I'll remember when we get to it. So the only time that I've done these was when we were with the twins, and I only did 3 of them with Alex before I decided that she wasn't going to go down this path. So I can't remember what the other one is. Unless it's some sort of potion or something. Don't know. We'll find out, won't we?
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Okay, I'll just join the college.
Yes, whatever. I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
I'm not too familiar with conjuration.
What a shame. Fine. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. And please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need additional reasons to hate us. Are we clear?
Issue, okay. Understood, I won't scare the locals.
Good. Here, take this. It's simple, but it deserves proper respect and study.
Okay, so... oh, yeah, we get a bit beaten. Okay. Right, Red.
What is it?
Studied the tome, and I can cast a spell now.
Excellent. Follow me. I think it's time to test your knowledge against mine. Exciting, isn't it?
Okay. So we are going to cast a spell. And then we have done the lessons.
Yes, the spell. Come on, let's see what you're made of. How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. Well, now is my turn. Watch this. Come on! Fight! Fight! Come on! Come on! I'm sorry, but that was hardly a challenge. Sad, isn't it?
Well, that wasn't fair, like the little wolf against that.
Indeed. However, all conjuration spells deserve study. Summon dogs can be useful, of course. Well, at the very least, as an amusing diversion for your enemies.
Can you teach me to cast a frost atronach then?
Perhaps one day, but not today. You still have so much to learn, and these spells are difficult. Well, I mean, for an apprentice like yourself. But keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Yes. Now, I really am busy, so until later.
Okay. So, nearly done it. Okay. So we'll talk to Tolfdir and sign off on the quest.
Now that's just rude.
Yeah, probably. Regarding the lessons...
Yes? How can I help you?
I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced.
Yes. Excellent. Well done indeed. Now let's see. Ah, yes. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Okay. So...
What are you doing that for?
Because you're in my way. Right, so there we go. So we have cleared this a bit. Miscellaneous. Yeah, we're still thingy. So we will be going to Sarthal. So we'll stick down a save. And we have finally done the extended bit of the college quest, which I don't think I'll do again. I think I would probably, if I was going to do the Mages College questline again, and it's really not my favourite, I think I would skip the extended bits. So we will wait till morning. It's not very long actually. Okay, so it's a little bit lighter. We'll go and okay, we'll go up to Sarthal. Let's make sure I've got my bow. Let's see if I can remember the way down this time. Ooh, blimey. Ooh, I think a little mist clearing's in order.
Look, Bakur!
Oh! Oh! I'm clipping through the thing. I'm stuck. Right. I got booted a bit by the cat. And then I sort of clipped into the terrain and I was a bit helpless for a while then. Was there something about the goat I didn't know about? Right, yeah, let's see if I can actually remember the way down to the entrance of Southall this time. Which I think is to the left. Whoa, would you look at that? I have remembered. Okay. Right, I'm here.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Okay, so let's turn the light on. Okay, so
as some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
There's a dog following us.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
No, actually, I don't have any more questions, so what would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Onmund, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Cesardo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering.
Okay, so...
All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes. You.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to help?
Yes.
That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Okay, so what did you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Okay.
Until next time.
Do. Three. Actually, is that all the I mean, there isn't any others, is there? It's just those, isn't it? And the amulet does count as one. Okay. 4.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped.
How in the world did that happen?
Well, I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Okay, so let's put on the amulet.
Do you see that? Some kind of you and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Door's open.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Go on then.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Tofty's a bit invisible. Ah, Tofty, some sort of ghostly apparition appeared. It spoke to me. Can't hear you. Says something about danger ahead in the Psijic Order. Can't hear what you're saying because you're invisible and you don't have any sound. Don't know if you're still talking. What we will do is we will save. Okay. And we will load, though it might cause a crash. Yes. So what we will do is I'll stick this on chat screen. Okay. And give us a second while I fire it up again. What's the time? Yep, we can do a bit more. So 1 second while I just, because I need to come out of Steam VR before I fire it up again. And okay, 2 minutes and we will be back. Okay, and hopefully with a visible and audible Tolfdir would be quite helpful. So doesn't take very long to fire up, so only be a couple of minutes. Well, we did 2 hours and it only crashed because I attempted to load a save. So that was pretty good going. Okay, we'll be there in just a second. Let me load up OVR Toolkit so that I have got chat on my wrist. Okay, 1 second, and chat is on my wrist. I'll bring you back into VR now. Skyrim is loading up. Okay, as you can see down there, you can see got chat on my window again. We'll just continue. And that should load in.
Until next time.
There we go.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Okay, so.
Take care now.
Okay. Right. So there we go. Let me just check that everything is okay. Yep.
What are you doing that for?
Okay. Okay, I think that's it.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
No?
Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection.
Yeah, it's like
I'd like
Matrix.
to stay a while and examine this.
Okay.
You, however, should press on. See
Right.
if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Yep. Okay, so.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Oops. I'm trying to grab some arrows so I don't run out. Okay. Last thing you want to do is run out of arrows. Right. And let us be ready for Draugr. Can't remember if I can set those off with an arrow. No. Need to set them off with that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Right. Okay, level up. Health might be a good idea. Oh. Okay. Okay, obviously there was a couple of level ups that I sort of missed a bit. Right. Okay, and oh, am I carrying a load of crap again? Let's have a look. What crap am I carrying? Oops. Oh, I don't need to be carrying those because empty. I don't really need to be that. Or apples, that's better. Okay, it's put all these on the thing. Snakey. Bird. Whale. A bird. And carry on. How are we going, folks? Oh! Okay. I ended up a little bit stuck again. Ooh. Well, if I take that, I'm going to have to get rid of a load of stuff. Still, we will get rid of a load of stuff that I do not need. So, armor. Oh, stuff I'm wearing. Okay. Well, that's useful. They're expensive. That's expensive. That's not. Well, we'll drop that. We'll drop that. Okay, what have I got here that's that's not worth a lot. I made that. Get rid, and don't really need that either. And however nice it is, we will get rid of that. Okay, that's evened us up quite a bit. Okay. Okay, and we have got more spells. Okay. That one. And that one. Right. Okay, so, generally start from that one. That's a snake. And that's it. Okay.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Okay, let's stick a save. Please don't step on the on that stone. Yeah, of course he does. Okay. I haven't got anyone with me to help with this. I'm going to do a lot of running, clearly.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find this. Is someone there?
Yeah, you need to. Oh. I will attract his attention while.
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of his power.
Right.
I'm not the only one seeing this. Why, this is utterly unique.
Okay. I didn't mean to open up another bleeding quest thing. Okay. Right.
This is simply fascinating.
Okay, what is it?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay. So... we will get our word and leave Sarthal. Okay. So, here we go. So we have done the Sarthal part, which as far as we got last time. Io Dragon.
come here! What a coward! You're a fool!
Okay. Whatever that was, I appear to have completed that. So, not entirely sure what was going on there, but make our way back to the college. Okie dokes. And here we are, back in Winterhold. And we'll head back into the college. Okay, how are we doing, folks? Okay. Now, we've been going for about 2.5 hours. What do you reckon? Should we carry on for a little bit longer? What do we think? I am thinking what we'll do is we will save it here. Okay, because we got to this part in the live stream before, when we were doing with the twins. What I'm thinking is that we can start the bit that we haven't done and the bit that I haven't done for a while, not since Glimmer anyway, tomorrow. So I think that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to end today's live stream here. Let's put you on the chat screen. There we go. So I'm going to end today's live stream here. We'll pick up from here tomorrow. Okay. Just 1 second while I wait till I get out of Skyrim and there. So, yes, I'm going to finish it there for today because I'm feeling a bit bored having done all those fetch quests on the extended College of Winterhold thing. So we're going to start afresh tomorrow and carry on with the bit after Sarthal, and then we can really get a move on then. I will do that tomorrow on the regular Sunday Skyrim live stream. So thank you for joining me today. And if you didn't know what the extended Winterhold quests look like, the extra lessons, you do now. I do hope you'll join me tomorrow, where we'll be getting a little bit more of a move on the quest line itself. So have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you happen to have left. And I will bid you good night. Good night.